There's a lot of Hunter on the ladder. It seems like being the more aggressive Hunter is the way to go. So I'm going to mulligan for 1s and 2s. Because Companion on 3 is not a reason to keep. I mean, I did indeed curve out. Going okay to Sharma. Doing alright. Like this curve. We absolutely play this on 1 quite frequently. If our opponent goes Sharpshooter and then ping it on turn 2, then that's fine. Ugh. Thank you, Mako. Or we can Sharpshooter. Good luck with grown-up stuff, Wash.
Greetings. I trust you will not waste
How many
my time.
Windrunner sisters are there anyway?
There are a lot of Windrunners. For an 11-star, I would say that if you're above, like, top 1K Legend is where you want to be. But if you're above 1500, there's a chance. Coin Corrosive Breath seems really sketchy. Yeah, I agree, Mix. It looks really good when you get the draw, so just mulligan for the low curve, and I think is where I'm at. Like, if they play anything, I just Stormhammer it here. This Freezing Trap seems like the absolute nuts. So the thing is, there's no hard rank threshold, because if you have high finishes in previous months, you can get by with a lower finish. If you want to be safe, you should be top 1000, but you might get it if you're not. In Wild, it's usually somewhere between top 150 and top 200.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Okay. I have no problem with trading here. And I'll just play this Toxic Reinforcements because I have it. And now their Zixor or Diving Griffin or whatever is just going to get bounced. And we're just going to push a lot of damage. It's going to keep pushing damage. We are the faster Hunter. Now, we're lower on cards, but we're going to get value out of both of these. I don't think they can clear this turn. I do not believe they can do so. My opponent is probably keenly aware there's a Freezing Trap. The question is, can they do anything? And I do not know if they can, because this also just keeps taking their stuff off the board. But yeah, the breakpoint is usually, like, 1500, 200 is, I think, kind of the low end. I do this. I'm gonna get clever. Yeah, it's hard to say there's a consistent thing to it. It's complicated. I'd say they want a Rot Nest here. Well, I might be getting too cute by trying to get all this value out of the freezing, but we're also just taking all their stuff off the board while pressuring. We are at a lower life total, and they do have more cards. 1500 is not 100%. It's pretty good. It's close. It really depends where you've been previous seasons, and that's why it's hard to say there's a hard line. I can say if you're top 1000, you should get it. Like, top 1000 should get it every time. But at 1500, that's right on the line. It depends on your previous season finishes. If you've gotten it before, you'll probably get it again. If you haven't, then you might not. Okay. Like, I'm just going to keep trading with their stuff.
The fires of vengeance burn bright. Push the attack.
Yeah, I just have a lot of pressure, and so maybe I'm trading too much. Yeah, McBannerface, I think you're pretty likely to get it. As long as your rank holds. If you decay 1500, you might not get there.
Victory is in my grasp.
My opponent has had this rush minion for like 4 turns. I played Scavenger's Ingenuity on turn 2. Bronze, but we'll get 11 stars. Probably not. Probably not. Maev. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a bunch of Leper Gnomes this turn. So now it's face o'clock. So now I wonder what the opponent does here. Can I die? Does Unleash Zeph kill me? So if my opponent goes Unleash Zeph Power of the Wild.
Vengeance
A
is
trade in a 1/1 to pop. Zeph Power of the Wild. 7, 8, 9. I don't think so. They would use if they would go Unleash first, trade into 1/1, then Zeph, then Power of the Wild. But I think we got him. I think our opponent is dead. Feel pretty confident.
well played indeed. Well
Yeah.
played.
Well, they would pop the freezing trap with the 1/1 first, but so they would have been 9 plus how many dogs? That would have been 9 plus 4 dogs. 2 of them go away. 9 plus 4. No, we would not have died. Okay, this list seems good. I don't think I'm keeping Phase Stalker. I actually don't even know why Phase Stalker's in the deck. I'm not keeping things that die to Seal Fate, am I? Don't really think, like, I don't mind Companion here. I don't have that many 1-drops, so I shouldn't be mulliganing that hard for it. Brawler is kind of okay. Do I even want Companion? I want Felma. I want Battle Mage. I don't play Battle Mage, so I guess I don't want it. But there's my Felma. Okay, this is a good curve. I like this more. Okay, good.
Home in the shadows.
Okay. See if my opponent chooses to attack. Felma seems quite strong here.
Who in their right mind hides loot?
Okay, opponent not attacking. So we'll play this, they can trade if they wish. That's fine. Just get another one, no big deal. Yuck. I assume the 3/1 is trading, and I assume they're playing Greyheart Sage, which is the far left card in their hand.
A cruel fate
Yeah.
awaits you in the ash.
Knew that was coming. Yep. Knew all of this was happening. Okay. Gonna do this and this. Clearing their board and another Face Maw seems strong. And then I can use Og Merchant to trade if I need to, or just make that a 5/2 Divine Shield and then hit my opponent with it. Okay, or kill that. Prep Eviscerate? Sure. This is gonna be big. I don't really have a good answer for that.
Who in their right mind hides loot?
It's unfortunate. Velma did not go face. This is kind of tricky. I'm gonna play this. Evasive Worm. I'm gonna bubble my Poison Dragon.
Probably.
We pretty likely get the trade with the Evasive Worm next turn, but I'm gonna bubble the Poison Dragon. They can't backstab it, they can't Seal Fate it. They can't pop it with what they have on board currently. Scuffed Edwin still seems pretty good here. And there's a chance for this to just bop into the 7/7 and die. And they get to hit for a bunch of damage. But they can't stop this. Okay. Yeah, so they just get to attack for 10. Okay. Gives a higher likelihood this hits the 9/9. Okay. Base of Worm's good here, but... Okay, that was a good hit. This gets a Freezing Trap. Now that's interesting. This gets a Freezing Trap. What is the likelihood they have a Rush minion? I'm not going to get greedy. Shouldn't do that. Just going to play this thing. I shouldn't get greedy. There's just no need. They can't target this 5/3. They have like a Faceless Corruptor. I'm just so sad. I think I can win without doing that. Without setting up the Freezing Trap, because my opponent would have the read instantaneously. I would assume slightly Warrior's favorite. Yes. What's up, Jake and Dance? Yeah, I haven't played in a couple days, so we're gonna go with standard. I'll probably do some wild tomorrow during my shorter stream. Okay. Opponent's going a little wider here. but also I get to attack for 10? 10 seems like a lot. Never mind, 12. 12 seems like a lot. Thank you, Jay. Yes, I am. I am feeling a good bit better. Thank you so much. This is just a lot of damage. I'm not really worried about all their 1/1s, just because we have damage. Just want to hit them. There are no really clean trades here. Alright, Kartut Defender is super annoying. Let's see. Yeah, those are good cards against Warrior, that's true. Let's see, Praise. It's a praise and trade into something. What do I need here? Yeah, faster does seem good. Okay. Guardian Og Merchant is quite a card. Guess I see what's in here. Zeraku the Warped. That is a good card.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
I'm kind of okay with my opponent not being able to attack with Miscreant. Kind of okay with that. See what they do. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, including the hero power. If we draw 3 damage, we just have lethal. So let's see if they end up getting a Rushlack or something. Costs 5. Yeah, I mean, Skipper is still, I feel like, the defining card of this format. People just aren't playing it for some reason. I don't know why people aren't skippering more. Feels like that's what should be happening. But so far, Hunter's felt really strong. I mean, I guess we knew that already. If we draw the Unleash the Hounds, we're pretty happy. So they're looking for what? Taunt or Rush. They don't get Taunt or Rush. Looking for the arrow. No arrow. Dormant Minion. Evolve. 5, 6. Interesting. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I just need Stormhammer or Kill Command. Not named Zephyrus. Well, it's... So Zephyrus is probably the best card in the format. I feel like Skipper should be format defining. Hello, we have lethal. Okay. Got there. Yeah, Corsair Cash made 3 health minions a really big deal. Hunter seems good. Let's keep playing Hunter, because Hunter seems good.